Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. Canada is prioritizing applicants in these occupations for faster work permit processing. Canada has introduced priority processing for work permit applicants employed in occupations considered vital to the country's economic stability and public well-being. These roles, classified as essential services, allow eligible foreign workers to receive faster decisions on their employer-specific work permit applications, an advantage that can significantly reduce waiting times and uncertainty. This accelerated processing applies to several employer-tied permit types, including labor market impact assessment-based work permits, Francophone Mobility work permits, and select International Experience Canada categories that are linked to a specific employer. Why Canada is prioritizing certain occupations. The occupations receiving priority treatment are concentrated in sectors facing long-standing labor shortages. These gaps have persisted despite domestic recruitment efforts, prompting Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada to streamline entry for qualified foreign talent. Each priority occupation is defined by a specific National Occupation Classification Code. Correct identification of this code is not just a formality, it is the foundation of eligibility for expedited processing. 1. Healthcare occupations leading the priority list. Healthcare professionals represent a major portion of the priority processing framework. These roles are critical to sustaining Canada's healthcare infrastructure, especially as demand continues to rise across provinces. Eligible occupations and corresponding NOC codes. The following professional roles fall under recognized national occupational classification codes, reflecting high-demand occupations across healthcare, medical sciences, and public safety. Nursing coordinators and supervisors, NOC 31300. Registered nurses and registered psychiatric nurses, NOC 31301. Specialists in clinical and laboratory medicine, NOC 31100. Specialists in surgery, NOC 31101. Police investigators and related investigative professionals, NOC 41310. General practitioners and family physicians, NOC 31102. Nurse practitioners, NOC 31302. Physician assistants, midwives, and allied health professionals, NOC 31303. 9 respiratory therapists, clinical perfusionists, and cardiopulmonary technologists, NOC 32103. Other professional occupations in health diagnosis and treatment, NOC 31209. Pharmacists, NOC 31120. Medical laboratory technologists, NOC 32120. Medical laboratory assistants and related technical roles, NOC 33101. Medical radiation technologists, NOC 32121. Cardiology technologists and electrophysiological diagnostic technologists, NOC 32123. Licensed practical nurses, NOC 32101. Paramedical professionals, NOC 32102. Nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates, NOC 33102. 2. Agriculture and agri-food occupations. Eligible occupations and corresponding NOC codes. The following occupations are classified under approved National Occupational Classification Codes, representing essential roles across agriculture, food production, and processing industries. Retail and wholesale butchers, NOC 63201. Retail and wholesale meat cutters and fishmongers, NOC 65202. Agricultural service contractors and farm supervisors, NOC 82030. Livestock laborers, NOC 85100. Specialized livestock workers and farm machinery operators, NOC 84120. Harvesting laborers, NOC 85101. Nursery and greenhouse laborers, NOC 85103. Fish and seafood plant workers, NOC 94142. Laborers in food and beverage processing, NOC 95106. Laborers in fish and seafood processing, NOC 95107. Industrial butchers, meat cutters, poultry preparers, and related workers, NOC 94141. How priority processing actually works in practice. It's important to understand that occupation-based priority processing is not a separate immigration stream. There is no special box to tick or program to apply for. Instead, priority consideration is triggered by how accurately the work permit application is completed. To benefit from expedited processing, applicants must be applying for an employer-specific work permit in an occupation listed on IRCC's priority NOC lists. Precision is essential. Applicants should ensure the NOC code used exactly matches the one listed in the employer's offer of employment or LMIA. That same code must be entered without variation into the job title field under the Details of Intended Work in Canada section of the work permit application. Any inconsistency between the job offer, duties, and NOC code can prevent the application from being routed for priority handling. Because this process is tied to a specific employer and role, it generally does not apply to open work permits such as post-graduation work permits or IEC working holiday permits. A stronger pathway to permanent residence. For many workers, the benefits extend well beyond faster work permit processing. Several priority occupations also align with Express Entry's category-based selection system. Candidates who accumulate at least 6 months of work experience in an eligible occupation either in Canada or abroad may receive invitations to apply for permanent residence with lower comprehensive ranking system scores than general candidates. Nearly all healthcare occupations benefiting from priority work permit processing are included under Express Entry's healthcare category, with limited exceptions. In the agriculture and agri-food sector, only retail and wholesale butchers fall within the corresponding Express Entry category. Final perspective. For skilled workers in essential occupations, Canada's priority processing is more than administrative convenience, it's a strategic gateway. When executed correctly, it accelerates entry, strengthens long-term prospects, and positions applicants closer to permanent residence in one of the world's most opportunity-driven immigration systems. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.